Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Mushoku Tensei episodes 7 and 8. The show has been very good so far. I'm going to do kind of a mini binge here, so if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely subscribe. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch ahead, the full reactions, all the exclusive shows I do over on there. That link is down below, and let's go ahead and start. Here we go. Okay, I'm already seeing the improvements. God damn. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the action scene so far in this. It's so funny. Every time I start hearing the music, I always, go skip the opening to continue the show. This show, I have to tell myself, nope, you still gotta keep watching. So no improvement on the math yet? You will get there, maybe. Not even gonna lie, might be my favorite. Just look-wise, though. Honestly, I don't know. There's a couple. I just like that attitude. Though she's got an attitude too. Pretty much creating those little models. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what for?
はい、半年後、お嬢様は10歳になられます。その際、領内外から貴族の方々を招いて、大々的にパーティーを催すのです。
So she's gonna be in the spotlight.
イベントが主役であるエリス様のダンス披露なのです。エリス様にも身につけていただくのですが、今のままではダンスどころか、礼儀作法もままなりません。でしょうね。でしょうね。あ、いえ、続けてください。
Maybe she'll end up being good. Maybe you can practice. Oh, to teach her to dance? Yeah, why would you reject that? Learn more about the world. Actually, I would be camped here. Well, that's... That's the thing, like, I was actually thinking about before was the, we've seen a few races. How many races are in this world, for one? And then two, how many languages are, that are out in this world? Because I feel like, especially if you're, like, right there, you're just grabbing a book and you can't read it. It's kind of the same. Like, if I could learn languages easier, I would be learning every language I possibly could learn. I honestly would, because I've always had an interest in that. But in this world, I feel like you would need to, like, and maybe if you have somebody that can read stuff like that in different languages, maybe you could learn. I just think it would be really beneficial in this type of world. I mean, you're in the company of one and a bunch in there. I think the trend of this show is everyone has flaws. There is no perfect... I feel like there is no perfect people. Normally that'd be true, but it's anime, so you do see perfect people in anime sometimes.
この体は本当に物覚えがいい。今のうちにたくさん外国語に触れておこう。
Well, you retain knowledge and you learn a lot better when you're younger. I kind of wish I was forced to learn like Spanish and Japanese at the very least when I was younger.
重心語はギレーヌに聞ける。同心語は人間語に似ているっぽいからこれもなんとかなりそうだ。しかし魔人語は参った。全くわからない。
どうしたんですか？
お嬢様、ダンスがどうにもうまくできないご様子で。
心中お察しします。
I mean, it's a tough.
このままでは
I can't
お
dance.
嬢様は
It's
大
tough.
恥をかいてしまいます。
それは困りましたね。
ええ、せっかくの10歳の誕生日だというのに笑い。
There's no way to get out of that?
いくらなんでもあんまりだと思いませんか？
Is there a spell to make you dance better?
エリス様を説得してはいただけないでしょうか？ダンスの練習に戻るように。
やっぱりここでしたか。ダンス
Seems to be her spot.
ダンスなんて必要ないわ。
でも
パーティーも出ない。
主役が出ないわけにはいかないでしょ
うまくできないことをなんでやらないといけないのよ。
Hmm. Some things you gotta practice.
俺も前世じゃあそうやって逃げてた。でも俺は知っている。いつか後悔
There's
す
just
るん
some
だ。
things that will benefit you when you're
あの時頑張
older,
ってればって
even if it's hard.
何でもできるルーデウスにはわからないわ。
何でもなんてできるわけないじゃないですか。
そうなの？
そりゃそうですよ。例えば先日からいろんな地域の言葉を勉強し始めたのですが、全くわからなくて困っているところです。うまくできないことほど一生懸命頑張ってできるようになった時の達成感もすごいから。
Yeah, it's a great feeling to even get a little better at something that you thought was impossible before.
ダンスの練習もう一度してみませんか？
I think her punch just broke. Just broke Crunchyroll.
はいはい、お供します、お嬢様。
I do like that she'll listen to him, and he was actually giving real advice there.
もう少しリズムとって。
Now,
が遅すぎるのよ。
the learning is the problem here. When you're not good at something. There's no way he's danced too much before in real
なん
life.
てこったまさかここまでとは。
Ah, and you can learn from her, maybe? Like at least speaking it? Because she couldn't read, right? But maybe she couldn't just read like the main language. Yeah, because that was my first thought, that she could help with him learning that. I mean, that's a unique skill right there for, you know, this world, making the figures, and you're making money by making the figures that you probably paid way too much money for in real life. This wasn't Amazon.
なんだろう。あ、ロキシーからだ。やっと帰ってきた。
Oh boy.
ロキシーの香り。
Oh boy.
ルーデウス様へお手紙拝見しました。もう8歳になられますか。成長なされたことと思います。まさかフィットアリオ領主ご息女の家庭教師とは驚きで開いた口が塞がりません。それに剣王ギレーヌとも知り合いになるなんて。はあ、私の水浴びを覗いていた頃のルーデウスはどこに行ってしまったのでしょうか。
So that guy doesn't mature either.
しまいましたね。文法も独特で難しいと思います。なので不詳ながら一冊教科書のようなものを書きました。
No, it really is smart of him to become multilingual in this world,
大切にしてもらえると
especially
嬉し
this
いです。
young.
本屋とかに並んでたら泣くかもしれません。そういえば
It's honestly a
先日王子
practical.
が
It's like
私にそっ
practical,
くりな彫像を買ってき
practical
ました。
thinking. There we go. I can speak.
ローブが着脱式で体型からほくろの位置まで同じでした。もしかすると近日
He bought. Oh my god. Okay, so He sold it and then he ended up buying it. Is he fucking licking that? Oh my god. It's like Rudy in his former life somehow transported in his former life when he was a kid to here and then ended up being this.
されるかもしれません。不安です。
Somehow worse.
大丈夫そうならまた手紙を出します。ロキシーより。
まさかロキシー像が届いてしまうとは。シーローンの王子様はお目が高い。もし次会うことがあれば、その時は足でも舐めさせてもらおう。
僕も頑張らなきゃな。
That might be the one. Oh god.
これならギリギリ明日は乗り越えられそうですね。本当？ええ、ルーデウス様との練習の成果が出せればきっと大丈夫です。
明日のパートナーは僕じゃないですけど大丈夫ですか？
とにかく今日やったことを思い出して頑張りましょう。わかったわ。
心配だ。
お米ないですか？ないですよね。すみません。
He doesn't need a microphone if they existed. That's his normal talking voice, his inside voice. I don't think she's ready. Or, maybe? It didn't seem like she got much better, but maybe she got better off screen.
大丈夫でしょうか、エリス様。
何事もなく終わってくれればいいですね。
Yeah, I'm worried for her.
さあ、本日のメインイベントを始めるぞ。わしに取り入りたいものは孫娘の手を取るがよい。
Well, the thing is, she has to accept the hand, right?
私と踊っていただけますか？
Okay. Okay, pretty good so far. Improvement.
お嬢様、ちょっと早すぎ。
Oh no. Oh no.
どうしたエリス？立ちなさい。まさか踊れないのか？
いったー。
Oh no. Oh, that's bullshit. She's like 10. Maybe, oh, he's gonna try to bail her out here somehow.
僕と踊っていただけませんか？
And of course he'd be just as nervous, maybe even more so. Because, yeah, this is the thing. Like, normally if we didn't know about him, we wouldn't think about this kind of thing, but we know his past. We know even though he's been around people, this is people talking crap and talking bad. Not about her, but, I mean, about her as well, but about, he could easily get people talking crap and bad about him here or saying things. This is like his worst nightmare when it comes to this. It's like kind of like a social anxiety type thing for a very particular thing. I would think it could bring him back to a dark place, right? So I think it's really big of him like stepping out and doing that, bigger than normal.
とりあえず練習通りやりましょう。
わかってるわよ。
行きますよ。
Though I will say he's gotten over a lot of stuff. Ooh.
エリスまさか緊張してるんですか？
I think she is, because she's trying to impress her family. Yeah.
ここまで難しいものは求められていない。問題なのは。
エリス、目をつぶってください。うまく踊れるようになる魔法を使います。
Oh, okay, so there is something. No
魔
way.
術ではなく魔法です。
Oh.
僕が
Or
合
is
図
this
したら、それに合わせて攻撃を避けるつもりでステップを踏んでください。
ちょっとルーデウス。
行きますよ。はい。
Or this could be just trying to Yeah. Okay, I can see exactly what he's doing here. It's taking the pressure off. It's making her, it's like a placebo effect type thing, like, or a placebo effect. Kind of the sense of like, hey, I'm going to do a charm. I'm going to give you this and you're going to be better. And in reality, there's nothing done, but all the nerves are gone. And now he's just putting her in a place to make her at her best. That's awesome.
できていますよ、エリス。この調子で繰り返してください。
There we go. I love that. That completely just made her forget about everything. No charm was done. Clap. At least a golf clap? There we go. Yes, or this. There we go.
フェイントの対策を習ったんですよ。
フェイント？
エリスはリズムが取れてなかったんじゃなくて、ステップが鋭すぎたんです。なのでフェイントに騙されないようにタイミングをずらしてみるとぴったりでした。
That was very quick thinking.
目から鱗が落ちる思いです。
わかった。ルーデウスはす
エリスがちゃんと練習に取り組んだからこそできたんですよ。
ごいのよ。ルーデウス様、おいくつですか？ご趣味は？
ルーデウス、君にあまり目立たれると困るんだが、まあ今日は特別な日だから許すとしよう。
I mean, he was bailing out your daughter and trying to help, you know. What?
遅くなりましたが、よければもらってください。
そんなのよりあっちのがいい。
Man, he's making a ton of those.
ありがたく頂戴いたします。
苦しゅうない。
Oh man.
エリスはそっちが欲しいんでしたっけ？
私もそっちがいい。
Means a lot to her, obviously.
ありが
Yeah.
とうございます。
良きに計らえ。
一族に伝わる魔除けの指輪だ。つけていると夜に悪い狼に襲われないと言われている。
Okay.
いいの？
ああ、ただの迷信だったからな。
I like that skill.
大切にす
If
るね。
it works.
俺のプレゼントよりも嬉しそうじゃないか。まあ女の子だしね。
ところでギレーヌ、迷信だったと？
ああ、あれは寝苦しい夜だった。パウロが水浴びでもしようと誘ってきて。
やっぱ結構です。
そうか。
Oh boy. He asked you to go for a swim when you couldn't sleep? Yeah. Let me take a guess. That's a move.
魔除けの指輪、効果ある？
Yes. It keeps you away. Oh no. What's going on here? Or is it? Who and who? Is it the... It's the grandpa and who? Oh, random maid. Oh boy.
サウロス様、申し訳ございません。お邪魔してしまったようで。
よい。見てみろ、ルーデウス。
It's just
いつもと調子が違う。
back to business.
賢者モードだろうか。
あれは？
The
わ
island?
からぬ。しかし悪い
Wait,
も
what
の
is
では
that?
ない。
なぜそう思われるのでしょ
そう考えた方が良いからだ。
う。なるほど。
Whoa.
俺も祈っておこう。どうか空から女の子が降ってきますように。
I don't know. I feel like that could be... What if they're evil? That could be a problem. That's... oh man. It's so funny. It's kind of one of those things where like we have a really good story and then every so often he talks and he says something, but it's like now at episode 7 at this point, it's like, oh, you blah blah blah, and then I can kind of like shift back to the story, like it threw me off for a few episodes just because it's so like crazy and out there. Like, but now it's at least it feels like quicker and it doesn't linger. And as long as it doesn't linger, it's not. I don't know. It didn't feel as bad this episode with that, but also I just kind of liked. It wasn't like a lot happened, but it did, right? Like learning dancing, learning different languages. I think that's all kind of like good things that could be used. Not, I mean, dancing, yeah, but like the languages especially can be all good things like to learn in this world. And we're passing so much time every episode. At least it feels like it. At least, you know, weeks to months. It feels like just really good pace. I like it. Episode 8.
着実に俺も成長しているな。よしよし。
前世じゃ英語の勉強とか好きじゃなかったけど、分かってきたら意外と楽しいもんだ。
Man, she is just getting better and better. Whoa, 2 years? Oh, it's a 2-year time jump. Holy shit.
才能の差を感じるね。
And that thing is... What is that, though?
本当何なんだろう、あれ。
Yeah, it looks like a planet to me. But... Huh. Oh, the rain. I love that noise. Love that sound. Not too much happening in this one. Though we get to see the buildings and kind of like, you know, obviously everywhere he lives and how it's designed and everything. Though I do love the rain, so there's that. It does feel like it sets up the episode, though. What are you doing in the background? Oh, doing something for him?
What だとしたら自信がある。枕をウェットティッシュみたいにしてメイドさんの仕事を増やす自信が。ルーデウスの10歳のお祝いまでに間に合わせないと。俺はあまり表沙汰にはできない人物らしい。
Because
ごきげんよう、ルーデウス様。こんにちは。
I guess it's really important here.
パウロの本名はパウロ・ノトス・グレイラットという。ノトス家はグレイラット4つの本家の一家で、現当主はパウロの弟である。
Interesting.
何でもそいつがパウロ以上のクズらしく、
So they have a reputation.
をすげ替えようとする勢力もいるんだとか。俺にその気がなくとも、ノトス家の血筋の俺がボレアス家の庇護下にあるとなると、
that would be,
勘違いをされる可能性がある。だからエリスのように大々的にパーティーなどできない。それを不憫に思ったんだろう。うちうちで俺の10歳の誕生日パーティーを企画してくれているようだ。泣かせる話じゃないのよさ。うまくなく練習をしておかなければ。
God. They're just...
なんだか想像しいですね。
そうだな。しかし、たった2年で3つも言語を習得してしまうとは、お前には驚かされてばかりだ。
重心語を理解できたのはギレーヌのおかげです。
That is quick learning,
勉
though.
強してたらお腹が減りましたね。何かつまみに行きましょうか。
ルーデウス、ちょっと待て。
I did 2 years of Spanish, and it's very subpar.
そういえば今日だったな。
Technically 3.
これは私か。なかなかよくできているな。尻尾がついていないが。
どうにも知識が曖昧で。
この様子なら俺が外に出ないように全力を尽くすに違いない。
見せてもらえませんか？
Oh no.
付け根の部分。
さあ、どう切り抜けるギレーヌ。
なんだそんなこと。お安いご
What?
すごい。さすが俺らのギ
Oh my god. That's a rock hard ass, but still creepy in this sense, but
ルーデウス様、失礼し
I'd
ます。
touch it.
お食事の準備がと。
But I'm an adult.
これを。ルーデウス。おめでとう。あ、そっか。僕今日で10歳か。ごめんなさい。僕初めてで。
Having a birthday party at all? Yeah.
されてないかもって。 祝ってもらえるなんて思ってる。
Oh man.
戦争じゃノトスんところと戦争じゃピレモンをぶっ殺してルーデウスを闘志に据えるぞ
Oh my god.
邪魔だってするか
Jesus.
話せ話せ
少し演技が上手すぎたか。
Of
おじい様のこ
course.
とは置いといて、今日はルーデウスがびっくりするものを用意したわ。パウロさんたちもね、もちろん呼んだんだけど、最近魔物が活性化してるから来れないって。
そうですか。残念です。
ルーデウス、そのね。
え、あれやべ。
What?
こんな空気にするつもりじゃ。
ルーデウス。
Oh my god.
あれ、この人俺のこと嫌ってたんじゃなかったっけ。
よし。いえ、エリスと結婚しなさい。
I mean, she was like, look, it seemed like she cared because she was walking back, even with
まだ10
the
歳よ。
face.
年齢なんて関係ないわ。あなたはもっと女を磨いて。
No, she's got. Now they're taking her. Yes. I must save that child. They've all fallen.
するものって。
They all want to care for him.
この度ルーデウス様のために世界中からありとあらゆる極上の素材を集め、アスラ王国で随一の杖製作士に作らせたものでございます。名はアクアハーティ。
Oh, now that's a good present.
一目見てわかる。この杖
Holy
は
shit.
高い。名前はちょっと中二っぽいけど。
受け取って。
Let's not hate that you're getting a free rich staff.
おかしいものね。
ありがとうございます。こんな高価そうなものまで。
値段のことなんていいわよ。
For years now, he's had like a pretty goddamn good life. And honestly, even what is, you know, the first place he was at, for most of it, wasn't bad. So he's had a better second life than his original.
だが生まれてすぐ王都に住む兄に取られた。
取られた。
私は跡目争いに負けてね。ボレアスの血を引く男は当主の家で育てられる。
Oh.
伝
So they take. Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
でもヒルダはそれに納得しなかった。お腹を痛め産んだ子を取り上げられるんだから当然だね。彼女は君を嫌っていたよ。
No wonder.
自分の
So
息子はここにいないのに、なんでよその子供が我が物顔でここにいるんだ。どうだい？本当にエリスと結婚して一緒にボレアス家を乗っ取らないかい
10歳の子供に何させようって言うんですか。
君はただ
yeah,
座って
let's
いれば
wait a while.
乗っ取りは私がやる。なんなら今から君のベッドに両手を縛ったエリスを置いておこう。
No. I hate that he's probably
ボ
serious.
レアス家を乗っ取る。いやいや待て待て。冗談じゃない。権力闘争なんて真っ平だ。
酒の席での話ということにしておきましょ
そうかい。それは残念。
う。ではそろそろ僕は寝ます。
ああ、おやすみ。
おやすみなさい。
That was the way to deal with that. Just walk away.
フィリップについていけば、俺好みの専属メイドでハーレムを
Oh
作るなんて。
no.
もったいねえことした。
He's played enough VNs. He's gone. I bet he went the harem route almost every goddamn time.
どうしたんですか？寝てたのでは？
一人で寂しいだろうから、今日は一緒に寝てあげるわ。
フィリップの差し金か。しかしこうしてみるとなかなか。
No, 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 no.
ルーデウス。
Oh god. Oh god.
ツンデレロリお嬢様の初めてで。
Oh no. Oh fuck. I thought he was gonna. I thought this was gonna get way. I thought he was gonna like get better. But
今日は寂しい気持ちなのでエッチなことをしちゃうかもしれませんよ。
ちょっとぐらいなら。
when he gets he's getting like some of these life experiences he never had in his former life. So it's one of those things where he needs to learn to not do this, and it might take time, like for this, you know, the immature thoughts and stuff to get out of his head. I'm just hoping he's gonna be able to not do this and like figure things out in real time here.
震えていますよ。
気のせいよ。
さらりとした髪の毛。毎日修行に明け暮れているエリスの髪はいつもならもっとかさついている。
エリスは可愛いな。
何よいきなり。
もしかしてこれ
Oh,
OK なんでし
there
ょう
we
か。
go. There's the thought.
OK ですよね。
There's the thoughts.
いけますよね。よし。
Or
いただきます。
oh god. No. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Inappropriate. That was the appropriate response right there. Kick the shit out of him.
完全に我を忘れていた。エロゲーをたくさんやってヒロインの気持ちが分かった気にでもなっていたか。
No, that doesn't teach you anything, those games.
もしかすると最近エリスが張り切ってたのは俺の誕生日が寂しい
I
もの
like
になる
VNs, but they're not
気遣ってく
they
れ
have
てたから
not taught me to date whatsoever.
謝ろう。
ごめんなさい。今日は特別な日だから特別に許してあげる。
許された。
でもこういうのはまだ早いから5年あと5年経ってルーデウスがちゃんと成人したらその時はその時まで我慢しなさい。
ははよかった。
Oh
今日
man.
が誕生日でよかった。今日が特別な日でよかった。もっとひどいことをしなくてよかった。そして
Learn from this experience. That's all I gotta say on that
あの
one.
エリスが約束。よし。それまでは二度と険悪な真似はしない。
That's actually really good. She said something like that because it looks like he'll listen and not do shit.
俺はどんなエロイベントに
Maybe he can
強靭
mature.
な男になる。ん？待てよ。5年後？
まったく何だってんだ。一体どこから湧いてきや
Oh, there. I guess
魔物が活発になっているのは
kind of wish you had the evil wolf ring, huh?
フィットは全域で似たようなことが起こっていると報告があった。
息子の10歳の誕生祝いは言ってやりたかったぜ。
Oh shit.
元気にしてっかな。ルーデウスのやつ。
So he did. Yeah, I mean, he was trying
こん
to
にちはシルフィー。
get there.
ほらノル挨拶は。
Ah, so we are.
ノル
I do like that we're checking up on them.
アイシャ、隅まで気を抜かず吹きなさい。
こんにちはリリアさん。
こんにちは。
これよろしくお願いします。
素敵なペンダントですね。
お父さんが大事にしてるのを真似て作ったんです。
受けたまわりました。必ずお届けいたします。ルーデウス様がとても大切になされていたものです。
へえ。
Oh no.
アイシャ
Oh no.
毎日お掃除えらいえらい。
シルフィーちゃん、元気になってよかったわ。ルーデウス様がロアに行かれた後の暴れ方はすごかったですね。ルーディったらシルフィーちゃんにとんでもないことを教え込んでくれたわ。でもおかげでいじめられることもなくなったそうですし、よかったと思います。
I do like that.
もしおでこに赤い宝石がついて
He
たら
actually really helped
完全
her.
にスペルト族だものね。
スペルド族って何？
スペルド族ってのはね、この世で一番おっかない魔族よ。出会ったが最後食べられちゃうんだぞ。
So that's what people are taught.
ただいま。
Oh.
こんなの初めてだ。
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. And then we have the thing in the sky. It does feel like something's gonna happen soon. Like something big. Like something I was thinking of, like, the world has been, even though there's crazy things that we've seen so far, like, in general, the world feels pretty relaxed and safe for a fantasy world like this. Like, they haven't really had to deal with too much, at least, I don't know, in the towns and things like that. So it does feel like we're in for some type of shakeup at some point. Yeah, we get to check up on all the characters that
この方角は
he's
ア
met
スラ
so
王国
far.
でしょうか？
It's great.
まさかルーデウス。
Hmm? What? Whoa! Who is this? Oh shit! God damn! Okay. It's like, oh yeah, you guys have been like in the newbie areas level. Here, let's just show you where some of the fucking craziest spots are. When you're looking at dragon in the face and the eyes, and the dragon leaves. Oh, you are fucking like, yeah, you're a boss. That aura, he had to run away from it quickly. That seems like a really crazy ass spell. Who is this? Wait, that's a big person in the demon world? Big in quotes? What the fuck? Are they strong? Well, we've heard the mention of that name. Oh. What? Name there? Holy shit. We just got... This is like the craziest part of the show so far. We got like crazy guy with crazy aura, and then we have like this mana coming. It seemed like there was a lot of weird things happening, starting with that like weird planet looking thing in the sky, and now they were talking about like resurrecting this and the thing that was mentioned like a few episodes ago. And man, I thought something was off, but yeah, now all the reveals are happening. A bunch of characters seem to be just introduced. Is shit about to get crazy?
ちょっとの魔力でこんなに。どう？調整が難しいですけど、すごいですねこれは。そう、よかった。では、皆様お待ちかね。ルーデウスグレイラットの最強最大奥義、キュムロニンバス。とくとご覧。
Oh shit. You can see all the improvement he's had. Oh. That's that mana. What is happening? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, shit's about to be shaken up. Whoa. Things are about to go down. That's the guy we just saw. Yep. Whoa. Is Rudy the disturbance? Is Rudy because of his mana level and him? Yeah, there's probably rules of this world. It does feel like certain with that type of communication and like certain things using, I don't know, there's just so much going on here. You don't have time to have these inner monologues. What the fuck? Whoa! They just cast like fucking destroy everything. Holy shit! This is bad. Holy hell. And the episode's called Turning Point. Okay, we've had fantasy, we've had lots of stuff that's happened, but it hasn't felt like fucking shit's gonna go down. Like, we've had a couple little bits of that, but this is the most impactful, like, absolute, like, moment I've felt like there's actual danger the whole show so far. Like, and also gave me so many damn questions. Like, that is insane. I'm fucking shocked. It made me think. I'm like trying to think right now in real time, like what was going off there that would make them go and attack Rudy? What was he doing? His presence? It seemed like that little planet. I keep, for lack of a word, I keep calling that little planet-looking thing. Was it there to like spy on them? Was that what it was? It was like it's like a camera to that world or something, and it was like spying on him, and then like that's why they were eventually going after him or something. Or that all seemed connected to me, but also he ran when like he left, and then so it might not have been connected. It might have been something completely different. I don't know. Like it does seem like his presence, Rudy's presence, is somehow fucking with the mana. Like, but there's a lot to think about. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new, subscribe. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions. Watch ahead, all the exclusive shows, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.